Morning, everybody. Uh, all my bazillions of subscribers and viewers. Not yet, but who knows? Shansanette here, Meet Keto MECFS Warrior. And I am just coming on for a couple of minutes to say that today is day 30 of my BBB&E. I mean, could have knocked me over with a feather. How fast the time has gone and how easy this has been for me to do. And of course, I'm not stopping. Tomorrow will be day one of my next 30, well, it'll be 31 days because, wait a minute, yeah, December. And I feel really, really, really good. It's remarkable to me how good I feel. About 4 days ago, it was Sunday, today's Thursday, 4 days ago, I was sitting in my granny chair next to the fire, and I was, I do something that I call Sunday reset every Sunday, where I go over the week before and I feel my way into what might I change in the following week, the coming week, to serve my body better, and in other ways, and when I have work, mapping the workout, so that kind of thing. And I got done with that, and what I was doing was writing down all of the self-care, wellness, well-being practices that I had in motion. Not everything at once, but a bunch of stuff. There's a list of about 12 things that before I got COVID 2 months ago, almost exactly 2 months ago. I had this big long list, and one of them was go see Samago. Samago being my beautiful 7-year-old GAP5 Foundation registered Appaloosa gelding, who is an absolute goofball and the love of my life. And one of the things that MECFS has stolen from me in terms of the kind of relationship that I thought I was going to have with him, et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, so that was on my list, and I've been housebound for 2 months, and I haven't driven. I may have driven once, I don't know. And I've been feeling pretty uncomfortable about the idea of driving because the brain fog associated with COVID was so disorienting. I mean, it wasn't the same as the cognitive impairment that I experienced with MECFS. It was a whole order of magnitude different, and it would have been seriously dangerous for me to drive. So I'd kind of gotten into this place where, ooh, beautiful bird, where driving had become something that I fear. And I have a wonderful coach. His name is Simon Pimenta. For those of you who are looking for MECFS recovery coaches, he is amazing. And he had counseled me to do baby steps where you go sit in the car for a while, a few days, then you turn the car on for a few days, and et cetera, et cetera. And you just get your body and your mind used to that again. So it doesn't feel threatening, so it doesn't threaten your nervous system, which is a huge part of this illness. It's neurological and also brain inflammation. So anyways, so I had done that a couple times, and then this day, Sunday, when I wrote this all out, I was like, there was just something inside me that was just like, frick it, I'm going. And I did. I just jumped out of my chair and grabbed my stuff and grabbed the keys and told my daughter, I'm going to the barn. I will see you when I see you. And I drove. It's a 40 minutes round trip. Had no problem driving. Got there. I spent a bunch of time with him, maybe an hour with him, not sitting, which is how I started last time, being really careful and just sitting and letting him hang out with me, but standing with him, moving around with him, grooming him, which is physical exertion and could have caused post-exertional malaise, aka PEM, and talking with my friend Diane, who is his beloved auntie, and he's boarding at her facility. It's a wonderful facility. Just had a wonderful kind of normal time, and then came home and did some other stuff, and then was thinking, when I went to bed, I was thinking, well, I wonder if that was too much. And I didn't really care if it was too much, because I haven't lived my life in 2 months. And I just I'm so sick of this. I don't really even care if it causes post-exertional malaise. I'm just going to go do it. Well, the upshot of that is, here we are. It's Thursday morning. That was Sunday morning. And I have had zero, and I mean zero, post-exertional malaise or any other kind of payback from that day or that exertion. And I feel better and better and better every day. And I have been living relatively full days compared to what I was living before. And, I'm still resting, I'm still taking breaks when I work, and I'm still being really careful about that kind of thing and setting boundaries and not overdoing really anything, but which healthy people don't do because it doesn't occur to them. It certainly never occurred to me when I was healthy. But in terms of the fullness of my life, I have felt so good. And here comes the sun while I say this to you guys. Now I can't see my screen, but I don't care. It's just been amazing. It's been freaking miraculous, because I guess there was a little bit of, over the last week before that, there had been a little bit of improvement, but not enough for me to go, hey, I'm improving. And then all of a sudden, on Sunday, which I think was day 26, because today's day 30. Yeah, the 26th, day 26 of Carnivore. It's just like something kicked in, and my brain is working better. My body feels much better. And, I can say, yeah, that means that COVID, that long, drawn-out recovery period from COVID has been accomplished. But I think it's more than that, because it's just been amazing. Amazing energy levels and a feeling of joy, and it's like I've come back to life. And I have to chalk that up, at least in part, to Carnivore. And what that says to me is, yeah, girl, this is the way to go, and you just keep on going. So that's really all I have to say today. Tomorrow, I'm getting a haircut in the morning. This here, even though I got my curls back, this is not me. I'm a very, very short hair girl. And I haven't been able, of course, to get my hair cut because I've been bedbound for 2 months. So tomorrow, we're going to buzz it off. So tomorrow will be a whole new me that you see on here. But I am going to do a longer video tomorrow and account for the benefits that I've seen in the first 30 days and the challenges, because there were challenges, and then map out where I see I'm going with this for the next month, because I think there's tweaks I can make and experiment with. So that's what's going to be going on with me and with the channel. And love you guys, even though you're not here spending time with me yet. I know there will be some of you, because otherwise God would not have called me to do this. Doing a YouTube channel is like the last thing on my list. But I love it. I'm having fun. And so anyways, meet on, and have a blessed day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.